the documentary. The documentary.
I done did it again.
Game still in Cali. Game still in Cali, eating off the documentary. The documentary.
I done did it again.
Yo, what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. Yo, what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. Last 10 been on 10, make it look easy. My pen been on rim, my been on Kush, my been on X. King of California, give a who got next. I'm right now. Bump your gums and a ratchet to shoot ya. Send your ass back to the future. No DeLorean, Aventador bumping Future. While your girl pulling on my hookah. Money stretched like Kama Sutra. Started with the roosters, then I start spitting clean the money like a loofah. 6'5", tall like a hooper, ball like a hooper, on the floor like a hooper. So I must be Clay with the 38, Thompson with the Thompson. Everything about me Compton, I mean everything about me Bompton. I ain't never had shit. I grew up like Magic Johnson. What it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, and you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. Yo, what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, and you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. I taught myself how to spit from listening to It Was Written. My first bars wasn't dope, but I had that in the kitchen. Suge wouldn't listen, Irv wouldn't listen, so I ran around with Diddy, Aftermath, in the mission. I would never ask another man for permission, I do me. The Illuminati, I'd rather ride around in hoopties. But now it's the ghost, my gold D's is 2 3s. Still hopping the freestyle, kick it like 2 Bruce Lees. Cut open the loose leaves, foreign on the hill like it's Lauren. Smoking la la like the Fugees. Thinking to myself, is it God or Lucy? Prada or Gucci, popping Chris, Rihanna Carucci. Homie, I ain't got a gas, I'm so ahead of you. I spit on Primo tracks, burn Confederate flags. Take the roof off roof, give me proof back and 2-pack. West side, but you already knew that. So what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, and you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. Yo, what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, and you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. I've been rapping for 12 years, 6 months, 16 days. Now I'm a veteran, spit it 16 ways. 16 in the clip, spit it 16 ways. I know 16s pull up to a sweet 16 and spray. I'm like 16 J's, but the B I can manage. So every sweet 16 is like Duke in Kansas. You bout to lose advantage. I will come through, cruise and bandits, bruise and damage. Your rules and manners. I kick back, click clack, bump the woo and phantoms. Rap, I only respect Ja Rule and Hammer. Maybe the OM, I'm slim and I'm shady. Maybe the old him or rock him. Keep bullshit like Joe Kim. You so him, I'm so not. You so I so rock. My fofos cock. Been a top dog, I know die. Back in 06, I pulled up in that gold drop. 5 million soul living in the dope spot. Back when my first album was the talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. Yo, what it do, blood? Talk of the town. Primo, Doc Dre still holding it down. Aftermath, do the math, you know the sound. Doc 2, thought you knew, still holding the crown. The documentary. The documentary.
I done did it again.
Game still in Cali. Game still in Cali, eating off the documentary. The documentary.
I done did it again.
Check it out, man. I go by the name of the world famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm. Shout to my game. When I first came to the West Coast and me and Game hit the studio up and he rapped for me, I knew he had all the key ingredients to become a legendary rapper.
Yeah, it's DJ Envy from that Breakfast Club. I remember the first time hearing the Game. I just knew he was gonna be one of them legendary. That boy Game, he's a problem. I got my money on him.
Fuck!